Nancy Marmora is a graduate from the Irene Poppard School, and she has prepared 3 fitness programs to get you into shape and to exercise and tone up your muscles. Each program concentrates on a specific area of your body: the stomach and buttocks, the back and chest, and the thighs and buttocks. Today you have chosen to concentrate particularly on your abdominal muscles and your buttocks. The session lasts 45 minutes and is divided into 4 parts. The number of each part is shown on the screen. The first part lasts approximately 5 minutes. It consists of warm-up exercises to stimulate your heartbeat. The second part is a short session designed to develop your sense of balance. The third part lasts 20 minutes and concentrates on firming up the muscles in your abdomen and your buttocks. And the final session consists of stretching exercises, which will make you more supple and will prevent you from becoming stiff. Never force yourself to complete all the exercises, but do them at your own pace. Take regular rests and don't forget to drink plenty of water even during the session. Always wear sports shoes to protect your back. At the end of the session, Nancy will show you an exercise which will help you improve your memory. First, the warm-up. Stand with your legs apart, put your hands on your hips, flex your legs a little, and we'll begin. Bend, stretch to one side, bend, stretch to the other side, bend well down, stretch your whole body to each side. Up and again, bend and up, bend and up, bend and up. Last time. Now lean your torso over to each side, keeping both feet firmly on the floor. Breathe naturally, keep your abdomen in and tighten your buttocks. A little bit faster. And bend again. Stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, and again. Take deep breaths. Leaning to each side again. Lean your torso over to each side. 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Now fast, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing both arms round to the front. Try to keep your heels on the floor and twist the upper part of your body. Bring one elbow well back and change arms. Draw your elbow well back, look straight ahead, keep your shoulders level, and bring your arms back together. Transfer your body weight to your back leg and lean forward, pointing your front foot upwards. And hold. Turn to face the other direction, your other leg in front and the heel of your back leg firmly on the ground. And twist. Draw your elbow well back behind you, reach forward with your other hand and keep your shoulders level. Now the other arm. Draw your elbow back and reach forward with your other hand. Relax. Transfer your body weight to the back leg. Lean forward and point your front foot upwards. Hold the position for a few seconds. Go back to your starting position, breathe in and relax. Warm-up sessions generally involve sequences of exercises which are a little more dynamic. Bring your feet together, breathe in, breathe out. Bounce gently on your legs, keeping your feet together. And again with your feet apart. And again with your feet together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and apart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now jog on the spot, bringing your arms around in an arc. Move your arms in the opposite direction, and again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again in the other direction, 2, 3, 4, and get ready to bring your heel forward. And 2, swing your arms, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and behind. Kick your leg behind, lifting your arms, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. To the side, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and twist and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With your legs apart, swing the top part of your body round in slow turning movements, like a windmill, and again, you'll be doing it 4 times altogether. Last time. Now the other direction, bending your legs, breathing in as you come up and breathing out as you go down. 3rd time. Last time. Bend your leg to each side and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now add your shoulders, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and get ready to cross one leg behind the other. Cross, apart and cross, apart. Make sure you bend your knee right down as you cross your leg behind. Again, and cross, cross. Last time, and again, and jogging on the spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and move your arms in the opposite direction. 5, 6, 7, again, 3, 4, and change direction. And 5 and 6 and 7, and get ready to bring your heel forward. And heel, heel and heel, swing your arms, and now behind. Behind, stretch your arms, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and now to the side. And side, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and twist on the spot. And bounce, breathe. 5, 6, 7, move your arms like a windmill, legs apart. And slowly bend down a 2nd time. Breathe out as you go down, and breathe in as you come up. The last in this direction. Now from the other side. 2nd time. Breathe out, going down. Breathe in, coming up. Breathe out, breathe in. Last time. And knee bends again. And 1 with the shoulders as well. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. We'll be doing 8 more. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and cross your leg behind. Cross, apart, cross, apart, cross again. That's it. Bend your leg behind. Breathe in. And jogging on the spot. Last time. Breathe naturally. Concentrate on your breathing. Again. And your arms for the last time. And breathe in. We're now going to do an exercise on balance. Bend your leg to the front, lift your leg up, bring it back behind you and bring your feet together. Change legs. Bend your leg in front, lift it up, and behind and together. Do the exercise slowly, trying to keep your back very straight and maintain your balance. And again, bend, lift, behind, together, bend, lift, behind. Keep your back straight as you bring your leg back and don't lean forwards. Your back should be straight and it should stay straight as you bring your leg back and together. Let's try it a bit quicker. Bend, lift, behind, together, bend, lift, behind, together. This time, try to go up on your toes as you lift your leg. Bend on your toes, behind, together, bend on your toes, behind, together, and again, bend on your toes, behind, together, bend on your toes, behind, together. You're now going to try the original version very slowly, but this time do it with your eyes closed. Bend, lift, behind, together. Now the other leg. Bend, lift, behind, together. Don't forget to keep your back straight as you bring your leg back. Bend and lift, behind, together, bend, lift, behind, together. Try to rely on other things besides your sight to keep your balance. Together, change legs, bend, lift, behind, together. Open your eyes. Now we'll do it quicker. Lift, behind, together, bend, lift, behind, together. Eventually you'll be able to do it as fast as this with your eyes closed. Bend, lift, behind, together. Bend, lift, behind, together. Good! Well done! Now we're going to work on the abdomen and the buttocks. For this you start on the floor lying on your back. We're going to begin with an exercise which will show you the correct position for the lumbar region of your back on the floor. As you breathe in, keep your pelvis quite still, and as you breathe out, try to pull your abdomen in and flatten your lumbar vertebrae on the ground so that the hollow in your back disappears. Let's try it a few times. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and relax. Breathe out, pull your abdomen in, press your back muscles against the floor, relax. Breathe in, breathe out, keep your abdomen flat. Relax, and several times more. Let's go. Breathe out, keep your back flat on the floor, relax. Breathe in, breathe out, pull your abdomen in as far as possible. Relax. Breathe in, breathe out, keep your back flat. Relax. Last time. Breathe out, flatten your back against the floor. Relax. Now we're going to do an exercise for the abdominal muscles. Starting from the same position, lift your body up and raise your arms as you breathe out. Let's go. Breathe out. Lift up your body and back down. And again, breathe out, lift up your body and back down. As you do this exercise, concentrate on curling up your pelvis as you bring your body up. Relax, breathe out, curl your pelvis up, lift your body, relax. Again, breathe out, curl your pelvis up, relax. Now we'll do a variation of the same exercise, this time with the arms behind the head. If you find it too difficult to put your arms behind your head for now, keep them by your sides as you did before. Breathe right out as you lift your body, curling your pelvis up. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. And breathe out, curling up your pelvis and down. Breathe out and down. Breathe out and down. And take a short break. We'll now repeat the same exercise. Lift, relax. Lift, relax. Concentrate on breathing out as you go up. Breathe out and come back down. If you can, put your hands behind your head. Lift and down. Breathing out as you go up. Breathe out, curl your pelvis up, relax. We'll continue with the workout of the main abdominal muscles, this time the ones lower down. Bring your knees up against your abdomen and lift your pelvis. Use your abdominal muscles to lift your pelvis off the ground and bring it back down. Breathe out as you lift it up and down, and again and down. Try not to let the rest of your body get stiff. Let your abdominal muscles do all the work. Breathe out each time you lift your pelvis. Bring it down. Breathe out and down. Again, lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. And we'll take a short break. Relax. And we'll begin again. 1 and down, and 2 and down, and 3 and down, and 4 and down. Keep your shoulders loose. 5 and down, and 6 and down. Breathe as you lift the pelvis. 8 and down. And pause. And again, lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. And again, keep going. And lift and down. And lift and down. And lift and down. And lift and down. And pause. Now we're going to combine the two exercises of lifting the body and the pelvis. Put your hands behind your head, breathe in, lift your shoulders, now your pelvis, and bring it back down. Hold the position for a short time. Lift, breathe out, hold, and down. A third time, breathe out, lift the pelvis, lift the shoulders, and down. Again, and up. Hold it, relax. A fifth time, lift, hold, relax. A sixth time, hold, 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 relax. Keep going, 2 more to go. Lift the pelvis, hold the position, and down. Last time, lift, hold, down, and relax. Get ready to repeat the whole sequence. Lift, relax. Breathe out, lift, relax. And a third time. And lift, and hold, and down. And a fourth time. And lift, breathing out, and down. And a fifth time, lift, 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 and down. And a sixth time, lift, 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 and down. 2 to go. Hold it, relax, and one last time. Relax. Take a short break. Stretch out both arms. Try to grow taller and flatten your back against the floor. Relax. We'll now do a different exercise, beginning on our hands and knees. This is designed to exercise the transverse abdominal muscles. Start on your hands and knees. Try not to bend your back, but keep it perfectly flat during the exercise. As you breathe out, pull your abdomen in, and as you breathe in, relax your abdomen without bending your back. Breathe out and pull your abdomen in. Breathe in, relax, and again, breathe out, pull your stomach in as far as possible to exercise the abdominal muscle. Relax. Breathe out and pull your stomach in as much as possible. Breathe in, relax, and again, breathe out, pull your stomach in. Relax. Breathe out, pull in your stomach, keep your back quite straight. Relax. Remember to breathe out as you pull your stomach in, not the opposite, and relax it as you breathe in. And again, breathe out, pull in your stomach. Relax. Breathe out, pull your stomach in. Relax. Breathe out, pull your stomach well in. Relax it as you breathe in. Sit back on your heels, stretching your arms out in front. Hold the position for a few moments. Slowly round your torso up and get ready for a new exercise which will work on the oblique muscles of your abdomen and improve your waistline. Lie on your back with one hand behind your head and the other arm alongside your body. Breathe out as you cross one hand over past your knees and bring it back. Breathe out, come up and cross, and back. A third time. Here too, try to remember to curl your pelvis up as you lift your body. Breathe out, relax. 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 Change arms. And lift and back. Cross your other hand well over to the other side. A fourth time, and 5, 6, concentrate on your breathing, 7, 8, we're going to do 10, 9, and 10, and pause. We are now going to try alternating arms. And so right, left and again. Breathe out and make sure that it's just your back which touches the floor. Don't bring your head down. Breathe out each time. Breathe out. Completely relax. And pause. We do the exercise again from the beginning. One arm behind the head, cross, down, cross, down. Let's go. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. A little faster this time. Don't let your head touch the floor. Change arms. Breathe out each time. Cross your arm well beyond your knees. Don't pull down on your neck or your head. Use your hand just to support your head. Breathe out. Again, breathe out well each time, and down, and relax. Now alternate between right and left without stopping. And breathe out, breathe out. First one, then the other. First one, then the other. Again, and 1, 2, and down. Relax. Now draw both knees up onto your abdomen with your arms outstretched for an exercise which will also work on the oblique muscles. Rock your knees over to one side of your body, then to the other, keeping your knees as close as possible to your chest at all times. Rock from one side to the other, breathing naturally. Your knees should merely brush the ground, not actually go down on each side. Breathe naturally. Keep your knees close to your chest and your elbows. Just a little bit more. And pause. And relax. We'll do the same exercise again. Rock both knees to each side of the body. Breathe regularly. Again. Don't stiffen up your shoulders. Try to keep the top part of your body relaxed. And pause. And the same exercise one last time. Let's go. Rock to each side. Breathe naturally. You can make the exercise a bit more difficult if you like, by straightening your legs a little bit and pointing your heels up towards the ceiling. But if you find that too difficult, keep your knees bent. Concentrate on your breathing and pause. Now get ready for a new exercise by placing both hands behind your head and drawing your knees onto your abdomen. Lift one shoulder and point it towards the knee, which is diametrically opposite. Now the other shoulder. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's speed it up a bit. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And pause. Stretch both arms far behind your head and try to keep your back completely flat on the ground. Relax. We'll repeat the same exercise. If you're finding it a bit difficult, there's no need to move your legs. A third time, and a fourth, breathe, and 5, and breathe, and 6, and 7, and 8, and a bit faster, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, relax, and down. Stretch your back by bringing your arms as far behind you as you can. Relax. Now an exercise for the buttocks. For this we need to start on our hands and knees again. Keeping your back straight, stretch one leg out behind you and lift it for several beats, keeping the knee facing the floor and making sure you don't bend your back. And again, rest on your elbows if you find it easier and if it helps you to keep your back straight. Now bend the working leg and cross it over behind your other leg. Cross, lift, cross, lift, cross, lift, cross, lift, keeping your knee well bent. Bring your leg back up and still with the knee bent, lift it for several beats with your heel pointing towards the ceiling. A few times. Now straighten your leg and then bend it. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, Keep going a bit more. Keep going. Straighten and bend. And straighten and bend and down. Sit back on your heels and stay there for a few moments. Now we're going to repeat the same exercise, this time with the other leg. Straighten your leg out and lift it up in a series of small beats. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. Keep your knee pointing downwards. 6, 7, 8 again. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now cross the working leg over the other. Cross, lift, cross, lift and cross, lift, cross, lift. Breathe naturally and concentrate particularly on keeping your back quite straight. Again, cross, lift the knee, cross, lift. Keep your knee in the air and lift the leg in a series of beats, heel towards the ceiling. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Straighten the leg and bend it. Bend, straighten, again and breathe. Bend, straighten. Try to keep your knee up high and your abdomen firm. One last time. And down. Relax for a short while. This is the last exercise of the buttock muscles. Again, we're going to start on our hands and knees. This time you're going to lift one knee to the side and then bring it back down, keeping your leg bent. And lift and down, quite fast, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 again, and lift, concentrate on your breathing, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now bring your knee up towards your shoulder, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Try to get it very high, 7 and 8. Once again to the side, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and down. Sit back on your heels, stay there for a few moments and relax. Now we'll do the same exercise with the other leg. First, lift your knee to the side. 2, concentrate on your breathing. And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, again 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Bring your knee up to your shoulder. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, breathe, 6 and 7 and 8, and again to the side, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and down. Sit back on your heels and relax. Now we'll do some stretching exercises. Join your hands over your head as you breathe in. Breathe out as you bend your legs and try to stretch your back. Push your coccyx downwards and stretch up with your arms. Relax. Drop your head forward and hold the position a little while. The same exercise again. Breathe in, join your hands over your head. Breathe out and breathe in and stretch. Grow tall. Concentrate on holding your stomach in. Flex your knees a little and stretch your back. Stretch your arms up. Relax. Again, breathe in, join hands, breathe out. And breathe in, pushing your coccyx down, stretch up your arms, pulling your stomach in, hold the pose for a while, breathe, relax. Drop your head forward. Stand up, and again. Breathe in. Stretch your arms upwards, push your coccyx down. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Pull your stomach in, grow as tall as possible. Relax. Now stand with your legs apart, and we're going to stretch the muscles on each side of your body. Breathe in as you reach upwards with your arm. Let's go. Stretch tall, don't bend your back. Concentrate on pulling in your stomach and tightening your buttocks. Stretch to each side and turn. Relax. Breathe in as you lift your arm, breathe out, and breathe in and as you lean to the side. Hold the position, breathe out, concentrate on your breathing, and back. And the other side. Breathe in as you lift your arm, then breathe out. Breathe in as you stretch to the side. Breathe out as you hold the position. Breathe in as you come back. Breathe out as you relax. Now start again with both arms raised. Take hold of your wrist. Breathe in, lean to one side, pull down on your wrist and pull. Concentrate on your breathing and back and relax. Breathe in as you take the other wrist. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lean to the side. Pull on your wrist. Pull, pull. And breathe here. And back and relax. Change arms again. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in as you take up the position. Breathe out when you're in position. Breathe in as you come back. Relax. Don't forget to hold your stomach in and tighten your buttocks. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in as you lean to the side. Breathe out. Remain in that position. Don't hold your breath. Breathe in and back. Curl your spine up slowly as you bend down. Keep your neck muscles quite loose and hold the position for a few moments. Round your torso up very slowly with your legs slightly bent. We're now going back to the floor again to continue our stretching exercises. Lie on your back on the floor and grasp hold of one knee, keeping the other leg stretched out on the floor. Try to bring your knee up as close as possible to your chest and begin to rotate your foot. Keeping your shoulders loose, rotate your foot in the opposite direction and breathe naturally. And relax. Change legs. Draw the other knee up as close as possible so that it touches your stomach and chest. Breathe and rotate your foot from the ankle. First in one direction, and the other. Breathe naturally. And bring your leg back down. Now cross one knee over the other to stretch the abductor muscles and the muscles in the buttocks. Take hold of the knee which is furthest away and draw it towards your face. As you hold the position, you should be aware of the muscles along the side of your buttocks being stretched. Make sure your shoulders are quite loose and breathe naturally. Hold the position. Relax, uncross your legs and recross them the other way. As you breathe out, draw the knee towards your body. Don't be afraid to pull it a bit closer if you can, if it's not too painful for the buttocks. Keep your shoulders loose and relax. Stretch your arms out on each side of your body and bring both knees over to one side. With your legs and arms firmly on the ground, turn your head away from your legs. Hold the position to stretch the side muscles of your abdomen. Breathe naturally. Try to keep your shoulders loose. Now the same thing on the other side. Rock both knees over to the other side and then turn your head in the opposite direction. Check that your feet are well down on the floor. Your back should be well twisted. Breathe naturally. Bring one leg back up onto your abdomen for a variation of this exercise, which is slightly more difficult. This time, you keep one leg straight and bend the other one. Take hold of the leg which is bent at the knee with the hand which is diametrically opposite and turn your head away. Your head is now facing directly away from your knee. Hold the position. If you find that this position is too painful for your back or shoulders, don't attempt it, but stick to the version where both knees are brought to one side. Come back up and change legs. Straighten out one leg, take hold of the bent leg at the knee and bring it over to the other side of your body. Turn your head away. Breathe naturally. And back. We're going to end the session by trying to stretch as much as possible. Keeping your pelvis flat on the floor, stretch your arms up behind your head and gently stretch your legs. Grow as tall as you can, stretching your arms up behind you, and relax. Again, stretch, grow tall, stretching your legs this time, and taller, pushing your heels away as far as you can. Relax. Last time, stretch your arms out, and this time stretch them right to your fingertips. Taller and taller, and relax. Stretch your ankles, pushing your heels as far forward as possible. Stretch your hands far behind you, and relax. Bring both knees up onto your abdomen and pull them towards your body, so that the bottom of your spine is well rounded. Keep your shoulders loose and breathe naturally. Bring your legs back down. The session is now over, but don't forget to have a drink so that you can rehydrate yourself. roll sideways and sit up. And now here's a way to use gymnastics to stimulate your memory. Watch the sequence and then reproduce it several times. It's not simple, it's just an optional extra.